Looking forward to that. She always has some exciting things coming up in electronics. We are switching our attention to, well, we're in home innovations for the rest of this hour, and I could not be more excited about what we're doing. There's been a global allocation on this new Dyson, and I say new, meaning new, like here we go. We have a chance at HSN to offer you something that everybody's been waiting for. It looks kind of like, oh, we get a lot of attachments, but guess what? All of this combines the sleekest, most powerful cordless. It's a cordless Dyson. This is all the space it will take up in your home. You can put this up on the wall, and when you need it, you pull it out, and it's your cordless vacuum that gives you more suction. And I'm talking suction power like the big traditional full uprights that you spent a lot of money on, and they're really heavy and bulky and difficult to work with. So here we go, because with this, the brand new DC59, it's a digital slim cordless. And I know we launched this in January. It sold out. It's been 4 months before we could get more, and nobody's got them but here at HSN. We don't have a lot, and I do want to incorporate the fact that we include $130 worth of extra attachments that you will not find in retail when it does get back into the stores. You're getting the articulating hard floor tool and the mattress tool and the multi-angle brush. Those are extras that you'd spend $130 on in a traditional store, not at HSN. They're all included, and those are just 3 of the tools. We'll go through the rest, but keep in mind, if you got it all separately, you're looking at spending over $630. Our price is $135 less than what you'd spend in a traditional retail store to get the brand new DC59. It's everything that we want. It's about 4.5 pounds, but it does not limit you on suction power whatsoever. And if you happen to already have it, I would love to say hello to you. Our testimonial line is open. You can call and share the good news. Oh, speaking of good news, if you have an HSN card, pull it out. You can pay for this over the next 9 months. VIP financing applies here. So it's $55.55 to get yours delivered to your door. And it is first come, first serve. We have about 300 or 350 of these, and that's it. When they go, it'll probably take another 4 or 5 months to get home. There's the talk line, 1-866-376-8255. And Crystal Candy is standing by. We're going to get down to the demos, because it is always about demos when we talk about Dyson.
Definitely.
Good to have you.
And this one is on fire. And the reason why is this is game-changing technology when it comes to the way you clean your home that allows us to now compare the 4.65-pound DC59 animal to that technology of a conventional corded upright vacuum. That's right, I said corded upright vacuum. We're going to show you the performance and all of this at 4.65 pounds. It's so versatile. But as I bring you right down here to the floor, I want you to notice something, and we do this with our conventional corded Dyson vacuums. So you see right here on the floor, I've got fine dirt. We're talking about the power in a cordless vacuum to pick up the dirt below the surface, the dirt you can't see. I'm going to put my rug over that dirt. Now remember, this is a cordless vacuum. This is a powerful unit that you're holding in the palm of your hand. Watch how I'm going to vacuum. One pass through the carpet. Again, we've never done this before in a cordless vacuum. Look at the performance. So isn't this the type of clean you want in your home? Not only to be able to get this with a Dyson, but with a vacuum that you can hold in the palm of your hand that is 4.65 pounds. Like I said, this allows us to compare the performance of a conventional corded upright vacuum. Because by the way, cordless, this blows
there's no limits.
Cordless out of the water. This is our most powerful Dyson
you
cordless.
think cordless and you think, oh, I'm going to lack suction power.
Look at
not
that.
with this one, not with Dyson in general, but a cord. What does that make you feel? It makes you just feel completely restricted. They're never long enough. You could take this to the garage. You could take it to the backyard. You could bring it out to the dock, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, you can take it anywhere. You can take it everywhere, which is awesome. So you saw the performance, using it around your home into those tight spaces that you need to get into without, like you said, having to plug it in and out, in and out. Now, we tested 50 other brands, and when we say that this can suck up as much dirt as a conventional upright corded vacuum, We tested those 50 brands. And you know what? When we tested it, this sucked up as much dirt, and we tested it with the bin filled with dust to really simulate what it's actually going to do in your home. And we did it across hard floors, carpet, and crevices. So that's what we're going to do right now. So right in front of us, we have a glimmering black floor. Well, it's not glimmering so much now. There is flour all over it. With this, you're getting a brand new brush bar with carbon fiber bristles. What is that going to do for your floor? It's going to dust your floor. Look at that.
Nice.
I haven't even gone backwards. It's going to dust the fine dirt off of your hard floors. And look at the clean you're going to get on your wood floors, on your tile, on your travertine. Let's take it over to the crevices.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, right here, we have got, this is kind of representing, okay, those gaps in between your floorboards. You see right here?
Yeah.
We've actually got salt in here. So I'm going to show you the performance on crevices, again, of the brand new DC59 Animal.
Nice. Wow. That's good. That's really impressive.
So this means you're getting that kind of power. Look at that. You can see the before and after right there, where there is not a speck left in those gaps in your floors. The grout lines in your kitchen. Think about where you can use it.
Yes, that's where all the dirt always falls, and it's so hard. You really need suction.
Yep.
Turn to Dyson. And, you know, it's the same root cyclone technology that we know Dyson to be famous for.
In fact, this is two-tiered now. First time ever in a cordless. That means you're getting more cyclones to pick up finer dirt. First time ever we've had the two-tiered level of cyclones in a cordless. Now let's take it to carpet. Because here we are on those area rugs and your entryway. And I have to tell you, just yesterday, I was out vacuuming my car with one of the attachments, and then I brought it inside, vacuumed my area rug, went over to my wood floor. It really changes the way you clean, but it's about your home and how you live in your home. So you're going to be able to take it to that area rug. You can use this on all of those different surfaces too, because of the brush bar I just showed you, on the carpet, on the hard floors, on the crevices. By the way, I'm going to use this same vacuum the entire time, because the great thing about this is that the battery saving trigger right here is going to be on, hear that power when you need it, and then off when you don't. By the way, the trigger on this one is a lot easier now. It's really just a simple touch to be able to activate it.
So now it becomes a handheld.
By the way, as a handheld, 3 pounds. So we've got the mini motorized tool on it right here. Let's tackle pet hair with it. I know a lot of you out there, you've got pet hair on the sofa. Boy, what a pain it is to try to vacuum that up. You don't want to get your big vacuum out, right? That's like a once-a-week job. But this is something you can grab whenever you need it. See how quickly we did that? Again, battery-saving trigger means I'm not wasting energy right here. Now I'm going to attach the combination tool. I want you to see the power. If you're a crafter, if you have those crumbs around your kitchen, look how this sucks it up.
Nice.
Fast.
No problem. Wow.
And now we're back to pet hair. See how quickly you can change the attachments? Mini motorized tool is back on. Remember, this is brand new game-changing technology. Our Dyson cordless vacuums are the most powerful on the market. This one right here is 50% more powerful than our previous models.
Whoa, wait.
That is a major improvement.
50% more powerful than previous models from Dyson. It's cordless, and I don't know if you saw the beginning part of the presentation. It's a full-on stick vac. I mean, I hate to call it a stick vac. It sounds so wimpy. You saw the suction power on this. This is a Dyson. This compares to any corded full-on upright that you could possibly compare it against. That's the kind of suction power you'll get with this brand new DC59. It did sell out 4 months ago, back in January. It's finally, 4 months later, we finally got some more, but there's a global allocation on this. Dyson is very careful about who even gets their hands on it because it disappears off of shelves. But speaking of shelves, you're not going to get the extra attachments in any other retail store. We include $135 of extras. You get the mattress tool here. You get the articulating hard floor tool included and the multi-angle brush included. You'd have to buy those separately in a retail store, and you want those tools. Plus, we give you the whole host of other attachments. So every possible attachment that's made for this is included. And at this point, just to give you a heads up here, we have a little more than 200 left. That's it. This is the first time being seen for 4 months. It's here, and if you have an HSN card, spread it out over 9 months. Why not? Pay a little bit, but you get it delivered in a couple of days, and then you get to try it for a month, unconditionally.
Don't you want something that you're going to use almost every day?
Yes.
Because you will. It's once a week job, right, for your larger vacuum. But this is something that when you see the crumbs under the table, you can grab it right away and take it over there. Speaking of crumbs over here on the table, watch how quickly I've got the combination tool back on, and I am still going. The great thing about this is you can see we're not losing suction. You can see everything that we have picked up right there, all of the layers, and you can see the fact that it's going to be easy for me to empty. Right back here is the empty button. So I'm going to take this up here over to my trash can, which is behind the table, and I'm going to go ahead and empty it. One touch of the button, the bottom opens up, and I'm back in business
I love that you don't
once
have to
again.
touch any of the nastiness. You know, a lot of these kinds, I mean, you have to get your hands in there and you're pulling. None of that with Dyson. They think about everything. I mean, obviously, Dyson is the name of the game when it comes to vacuums. James Dyson was a brilliant and very persistent man, and he was certainly the same with his cordless versions. You know, he realized that in addition to regular vacuums not having enough power, that was a game changer when he came and hit the market. Now, with cordless being so in demand, we all want our freedom. We all want to be able to vacuum wherever we need to vacuum. You could take this into the RV, into the camper, into the boat. It's cordless. You can use it anywhere.
And the thing about it, too, is, you know, don't you want to have 3 times the power?
Yeah.
Which means you're cleaning in 3 times faster. I mean, think about that. You don't need all that time if your job gets done quicker. And because you have Dyson's digital motor version 6, what does that mean? It's all about performance with this. The Dyson digital motor V6 version 6 spins 3 times faster than the conventional motors of the other top brands tested by Dyson. What does that mean? It's all about performance for you. This isn't just a little better, twice as good. This is 3 times as fast, which means you're not going over the same spot twice. You're not trying to get that last crumb under the kitchen table twice. You're getting it within seconds, and you're on to the next cleaning job.
That's what I'm talking about.
The beauty is. Okay, this is one of your additional attachments. This is the articulating hard floor tool. Watch how I can go low profile underneath my sofa over here. Check this out. So without cords, once again, I'm getting all those dust bunnies that like to hide under my sofa. When was the last time you vacuumed under the bed in your master bedroom? Oh, I know.
Be honest.
Maybe you didn't have the right tools. But that articulating hard floor tool is excellent. Let's put the cleaner head back on over here. So this kind of shows you how you're going to use it in your living room. All of the tools make it so versatile. It's sort of like freestyle cleaning, because you can go anywhere. It's like, oh, now I can clean this.
By the way, less than 200 available. Less than 200 of you can still get your hands on it. It's been 4 months, I know. It's been a long time. And any pile of carpet, any kind of hard floor surface, you can use it. It can go low profile. You can get underneath. And notice, you know, there's no cord to get caught up in.
Isn't that nice?
That's so frustrating.
Normally when I'm over here, Callie, and I have a corded Dyson, which I love my corded Dyson, but I have to coordinate it. I have to coordinate where I'm going to go because I don't want to get tripped up with the cord. Yep. But over here, it literally is cleaning freedom. And the nice thing, too, is, okay, let's say I have to stop and I have to pick up some magazines or I have to pick up a pair of shoes. What happens? That battery-saving trigger is on when you need it and off when you don't, so I'm not wasting energy. So let's show you the wide nozzle tool, otherwise known as the mattress tool, that we can go ahead and attach.
That is not included in retail. That you'd have to buy separately elsewhere.
This is a bonus for only you here today watching us. Here is the wide nozzle tool. This is great for upholstery. Boy, take this out to your sun porch where the pollen is starting to collect, right? On your outdoor furniture and vacuum it up using that wide nozzle tool. And that motorized tool, once again, over here on the cushion, is really great for your upholstery. So I'm going to pick that up and put that on. Thank you. Pat hair, pat hair, pat hair. Oh. This is excellent to tackle that quickly without getting your lint roller out, without you having to sit there and pick it off the back of your shirt You know, I know there's a lot of you out there. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, I've got cat hair on me after I get off of the sofa. And the articulating hard floor, as you saw.
This is another extra purchase in retail. We are looking at about 150 now available. We're at about halfway through the quantities. With a clock on the screen, don't go spend 630 something. I mean, that's what you'd spend to get what you're getting here. It is, I know it's an investment, but we need to vacuum. And most of us should be vacuuming every day, at least the kitchen. You know how the dust bunnies accumulate. And in the summer where kids are coming and going and tracking in dust and dirt, this is definitely the place to shop for your Dyson. And with free shipping to your door, check it out for a month. You have no risk, no obligation until you are 100% satisfied. All you do is put one payment down. If a regular credit card is what you're using or a debit card, it's $99.99. You get it. Try it. A month is yours. And then if you have an HSN card, you can actually go for the VIP financing, meaning 9 little payments, and you know what, paid off in full by that 9th month, but it's yours in a couple of days. You still get delivery immediately. So 342813. I know we've been getting so many emails, people asking, when is it coming back? It did take 4 months, and I mentioned this. Tell me if I'm correct. Dyson is allocating where this model is going.
We're on global allocation. That is absolutely right. Even Dyson employees are having a hard time getting their hands on this with our employee order forms because it's so limited out there. And one of the reasons why is the power. This isn't just a little bit better. This is so fantastic and game-changing when it comes to the technology. In this lightweight unit at 4.6 pounds, we can compare it to the power of a corded upright, not to mention a cordless, which, by the way, this blows cordless out of the water. Of the 50 top brands tested by Dyson, this, in terms of air watts, is 3 times as powerful. 3 times.
That's not a little bit better.
Is major.
That is leaps and bounds, obviously. But I don't know if we're going to make the clock. At this point, we've got 3.5 minutes. Alice may have to actually start a little early. I think she's on the set. That's good. And I say that because we have a lot of you ordering. I don't know how much longer we're going to have it, but if you're on the line, you're in the best place. Don't hang up. You are in. We'll put your name on yours. These, by the way, are all the extra tools that you're receiving. You get it all, including the 3 tools that a retailer would never give you, $135 in extra tools. So I love the fact that it combines. You can break it down and this is all the space it takes.
That's the docking station, the docking and charging station, which is great. Cool. So it's there for you to grab when you need it, and it's always charging. You don't have to think about it, and you can also store your tools there. You know, we talk about power. We really like to show it to you. So right here on the floor, I have a white carpet, and look at this beautiful white carpet. Is this a carpet that maybe you're sitting down, you know, playing Scrabble with the grandkids? Well, this carpet looks clean, but we're talking about with an empty bin on a cordless vacuum. Again, this is normally a demonstration we do with our larger corded Dyson vacuums. There's the empty bin. I want you to see the hidden dirt that the cordless is going to be able to get for you in a matter of seconds. Remember, it's nice and lightweight. It's designed to be balanced in your hand, and that brand new trigger, battery-saving trigger, I know a lot of you before complained about the fact that the trigger in previous models was a little difficult to handle. This trigger, by the way, as you can see right there, literally it's just a touch and you're activating the power. You see that? By the way, yeah, that nicely clean rug that we thought was clean.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to dump it out on the floor so you can see all of the pet hair we were able to get out.
So much junk.
Oh, I
You got to get it up and out, and that's a high pile carpet.
This is sand. We don't want this in our carpet, do we? This is pet hair. This was hiding in the rug. We got that out with the cordless. So when we're talking about performance, I mean, with something, by the way, I've been using the same exact model the entire time. And as we go back to show you pet hair, yeah, it's 3 pounds when the floor attachment is not on it.
It's so easy to use. You would think that with that much suction power, it would be heavy and difficult and hard to balance. Oh, not at all. And I know at this point, we are within a sellout situation. So if you're on the phones, you are in the best place. And I sincerely mean that. It sold out 4 months ago in January. It's back. It's going to be selling out again. Get on the line if you're not there, or jump over to hsn.com and hit buy now, because it pushes you right to the front of the queue. Either way, really does make the buying experience really, really fast. One last demo?
Yes, let's do the floor. Because we have
paintball.
So much to show you. We just really did run out of time today. Let's head back over to the floor if we can.
One more minute. We can do it.
Can we do it?
Yep.
Okay. I would love to show you the hidden dirt, because this is a demonstration we normally do with our corded Dyson vacuums. First time ever we've attempted this with a cordless. See this fine dirt here? As I put the rug back over the dirt with a cordless, the brand new model that has 3 times the power through the carpet. This is so game-changing and powerful that we can compare the performance to that of a corded upright. Why? This is why. This is what it's going to do for your home. That right there is clean down below the fibers of your carpet. So I know you want that type of clean in your home, and now you can get it with a cordless Dyson that weighs 4.6 pounds that you can take to your car, that you can take up the stairs, that you can take all over.
Take it to your boat, take it to your RV, seriously, it's really nice to have that kind of freedom. No matter how long a cord is, there's still a way to feel, you just feel restricted. You know you're never going to get to the other side of the room. And in most cases, like we were saying, you end up tripping over the cord and having to rearrange your pattern because you're just going to, you just have to fumble with it. Now you've got freedom. And now you still, not only do you have the same suction power, you've got more suction power than ever before. 3 times more suction than any other leading brand.
That is a great point, and because of that, you're going to find that you're cleaning faster. Why? Because you have more power. More power right in the palm of your hand.
I'm all about it. 342813 is the item number. Again, 342813. Free shipping to your door. And again, flex pay or VIP financing, whichever works for you best. Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks, Kathy.
Nice to see you. I know I'm not going to see you with this later because it's